So, everyone, welcome back to another live. We are in a track that I don't really like. So yeah, I'm very glad about that. Definitely glad about that. We're in round 9. Round 8 is something I don't want to remember. Because I got absolutely kicked in the ass.
Profanity. Zeke Johnson. You don't know it's one for profanity.
I'm just saying the truth.
I mean, he's right.
I know I'm right. Anyway, would you do so honors and tell them what tracks we are doing today?
Honestly, man, I don't even remember. I know we're at Jeddah to start.
And then we have Canada.
And then Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brazil.
And then Qatar.
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 Cat!
Anyway.
Cat in the Hat.
Cat.
Oh, by the way, have you seen those images from the UK of some guy dressed up as the Cat in the Hat?
I'm sorry.
I will be showing you these later.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
people thinking it's a serial killer like the Killer Clowns in 2016.
I was double checking if the audio was good. That's what I was like.
All right. Here we
go.
You want to go ahead and turn this audio back up?
I can do that.
Maybe not 26.
I'm turning that down to 18.
All right. Here we go.
I've not played it.
For round 9. 5 little red lights. It's lights out and away we go. The switchback move, does it work? At the brake zone, Zeke! Late braking, too late of braking, sends both of us off. Ow. Come back on track, I am your leader, but I'm gonna give the place up because I don't know if I was fully ahead of him. I wanted to keep that move going, but I hadn't given the place fully back yet. Zeke will retake the lead, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't know if I was fully ahead of him when we went into the corner, into the brake zone. And here we go, this spot here of the circuit we know very well from last time. Tight on the exit. Oh, he turned in. Turning in early. Oh, that time I'm late on the brakes. Way too late. Kept it going. Had to go sideways a bit, but we keep it going.
And yes, I did slow down a bit.
Don't like this. Oh, there's your dish of chaos for the episode, guys. But it may come even more. DRS for the Red Bull, aka me. While the Ferrari continues to try to defend. Oh, we crashed! Keeps it straight going. Determining if I need to slow down or not, because I wasn't in any way part of that. I will allow him to catch back up, but I am not going to secede the place. We will have to try and take that on track. Out of DRS range. Final corner. Race 1 in round 9. We'll go to the Red Bull. And the fastest lap as well. Again, just to point out that fastest lap does not mean anything to championship standings, but once award ceremony episode comes around, you will see that the driver with the most fastest laps will be awarded an award just for having the most fastest laps. Spoilers, it's tied.
What?
Yeah.
It's tied?
Yep, with that fastest lap for me. We are now tied in fastest laps.
I did not think it was tied.
You didn't think you were ahead.
I didn't think I was ahead at all.
Anyway, here in race 2, the Ferrari on pole, the Red Bull in second. It's lights out and away we go here at one of our favorite circuits to fight each other. Whoa. Ferrari went a little wide. And you know me, guys. I never back down from a challenge. And that's a corner cut, but it did not work for the Ferrari. So, no need to slow up or give the place back because the corner cut straight up didn't work. Accidental or not, it didn't work. You are quite a ways back now.
I also did slow down.
Rush against the wall of champions. Hopefully no one slams into the wall of champions today. brush against the wall of champions again. That time a little harder. Still pulling away from Zeke. This is not the usual sight in the Rivalry series at Canada, but it is a sight that I am very comfortable with, very, very happy with. I'm sure Zeke fans will take offense to that. But in a season where it's been back and forth all year, and the standings are currently tied. No clear! A slide through the chicane. Woo! That was intense at the end. Very heart-stopping, actually. The Red Bull, aka me, wins again. And with that, I am only one race win away from getting my second Grand Slam of the season. And, drumroll please, if you will.
No.
Screw you! My 8th career Grand Slam in the Rivalry series. Here we go! In Singapore! Ooh! Well, this is very lovely. Pole position. It's lights out and away we go here at Marina Bay. The Ferrari sent it into turn 1 and trying to come back on, spun by my rear tire, on purpose or not. Rules state I must let him by. Oh. Oh. Thankfully, it was only turn 1, lap 1! My goodness. Singapore usually throws in a spanner in the works to whatever episode this circuit ends up taking part in, but never quite like that, or as quite as early. Let's see if Zeke can make it through this corner once again. He does. Personally, that's about the best time I've seen him go through that corner. And unfortunately, I had a rear view, a perfect rear view of it. The way this circuit is built, Zeke really just has to defend at key brake zones, and he can have a really strong chance at taking the Singapore victory. But I desperately want this second Grand Slam of the season, DRS Open. He squeezes me into the wall again. It's Jetta all over again. Jetta all over again from only a few rounds ago. What a cheeky git. Ah! That was, oh, that time it was me who struggled out of the corner. With more battery life at his disposal, Zeke using that Ferrari engine to get back ahead and stay ahead. Final lap. The Ferrari trying to avoid a home upset. Red Bull is through. Running the replay of that incident through my mind. And I am going to let Zeke through to avoid a post-race penalty. Because if there's one thing I do not want, it is to have this episode tainted with a penalty. I'm on your right. I was saying the wrong side anyways. The Ferrari squeezed me out. The Red Bull got squirrely. And by half a car length, the Ferrari holds on.
That was just chaos. That's chaos right there, guys.
That's the
definition.
single race definition of what the Rivalry series is.
Yeah.
And another fastest lap goes to me.
Barely. By one, like, in 100,000.
700ths of a second.
Yeah.
Not even a tenth. Anyway, the Grand Slam attempt is dead. But that still don't mean I'm not gonna kick your ass.
Okay.
Probably won't happen here in Brazil though, because Zeke has made Circuit Sao Paulo his domain. It's lights out and away we go for race 4 of round 9. And it looks like the banging and bumping from Singapore has continued into Brazil. And the Ferrari is off circuit. No real foul there, but just like in Singapore, I want to avoid any post-race penalties as much as possible.
We don't need that. Yeah.
late send. Through the center S's. Ferrari with DRS. Like I said, the beating and banging was not just left in Singapore. It is continued. But I've got myself a bit of a gap now. Still not comfortable, however. Maybe a little more comfortable after that. A self-inflicted mistake from the Ferrari. And now a self-inflicted mistake from myself. Can Zeke close the gap up and make the pass with 1 lap to go? Possibly the last lap of round 9. He fought back in Singapore. Stopped the Grand Slam. But can he stop the Red Bull from winning in his domain, on his home screen, and retaking the lead in the rivalry standings in 2025/26? He's closed the gap. But is it enough? Still not within reaching distance. Of the Red Bull, there is 1 brake zone left. And then it's foot to the floor. All the way down to the finish line. He's not going to get there. Luke Martin is your round 9 winner. With a race to spare. He retakes the sole possession of the championship lead. We'll see you back at Zeke's for round 10. And that is basically all for my video. Unfortunately, no need to do Qatar. So let's not even... Let's just avoid the nuisance that is Qatar.
Let's just quit the main menu.
Zeke, valiant effort.
I knew coming into this I was not ready to... Because I've not played the F1 game for since the last time we raced.
And that is your mistake, my friend.
I don't know the last time you played F1.
Well, I mostly play the 2026.
Well, yeah, me too.
So it's not like I'm, so it's not like I'm playing with the 2025 cars, which is what we're using in the Rivalry series, but I am playing the game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Me have not.
So yeah.
Which is why I was all over the place.
Alright. So let's talk about round 9. Overall solid round, I think. Personally, better than round 8.
Definitely better than round 8. In my opinion. One race better than
But, yeah, I mean, this round, again, beating and banging.
You honestly can't get more beating and banging than what we just had.
Yeah. The fans...
That's probably, I'm gonna be honest, that's the most beating and banging we've had all this season.
Yeah. You guys, viewers, the fans, you guys, for some reason, love to watch us beating and banging each other. It's almost like you guys want us to hate each other.
Sorry, but as you can tell, we're both not really mad at beating and banging against each other.
No. I mean, we don't like it.
We don't like it, but I mean,
it's racing.
I knew coming into this I might expect me going like everywhere, but so I expected it to be like this.
Anyway, with this, I now retake sole possession of the championship lead.
Yep.
We are officially into the second act of
Second half.
the season.
Yep.
We now only have 6 rounds left.
Damn.
Hard to believe it.
Definitely.
Hard to believe it now. It's still anyone's game. 'Cause like I said, I'm only now one round ahead.
Only one.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens in the next one. You know.
Yeah. We're right back here. We all know what happened the last time I got hot at Zeke's. Went on a bit of a tear.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
But yeah, Zeke, any closing words?
All I have to say is I'll see you in the next one.
All right, I'll take it.
Not much.
I'll take it. Guys, if you have enjoyed this episode,
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
hit that little bell to get notified whenever me or Luke post videos / lives.
and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
And that includes you mothers. You guys.
Mothers.
I don't know why I said mothers.
Okay, well, bye guys.